This video will talk about how the Suzhou developed into first-tier city in China. First, let's introduce some background and history of Suzhou. Suzhou is a major city in the southeast Jiangsu province and a major economic center and focal point of trade and commerce. It has a long history, which can trace back until the Zhou dynasty that begins in 1046 years before the Common Era. Suzhou is the cradle of Wu culture. A settlement in Suzhou known as Gusu, near the Mount Gusu, became the capital of the state of Wu. Hence, Suzhou was initially called Wu. The name Suzhou was only officially used for the city during the Sui dynasty, after a series of involvements of names over a long period of time. Suzhou is often labeled as the Venice of the East, but Chinese people would refer to it as paradise. In China, there is this proverb saying 上有天堂, 下有苏杭, meaning that on top there's paradise, on the ground there is Suzhou, indicating that Suzhou is beautiful enough to be compared with paradise. However, Suzhou is not only famous for its beauty and history, but also the rapid economic development that has transformed the city in the last decades. By 2022, Suzhou GDP reached around 2.4 trillion Chinese yuan, almost double the GDP 10 years ago. It had been announced as the new first-tier city in China, having a rank of 6th in 2022 GDP report, right behind the well-known major cities in China such as Guangzhou, Chongqing, and Shenzhen. Now, you might be curious of the term I just mentioned, first-tier city, and question what exactly does that mean? Well, tier city is an unofficial hierarchical classification of Chinese cities. It often reflects the difference in consumers, income level, population size, infrastructure, etc. etc. This system had recently gained wide popularity as a point of reference to investors and tourists. Suzhou was only announced as new first-tier city in 2016, and in 2015, it was still classified as a Tier 2 moderately developed city. So, what puts Suzhou into the first-tier rank? One of the most important factors that contribute to Suzhou's achievements in development is the foreign investments and exporting products to foreign market. According to the report from Suzhou Municipal Bureau of Statistics, foreign direct investment of Suzhou in 2022 is $7.4 billion, while FDI in 2021 is around $6.99 billion. Counting from the year 1996 to 2022, the average FDI is $6 billion. And the reason why Suzhou is one of China's foremost destinations for foreign investment is due to its relative proximity to Shanghai and comparatively low operating costs, as well as the various measures enacted by the municipal government to encourage FDI, one of which is the open door policy. The open door policy called for protection of equal privilege for all countries trading with China, and called for the support of Chinese territorial and administrative integrity. It attracts FDI while allowing Suzhou government to do things that is best for their economy. Other than the open door policy, Suzhou Industrial Park and Suzhou New District Industrial Park also make major contribution to the rapid growth of Suzhou economy. These two areas attract investors by offering rents that are much lower than Shanghai. Through the process of attracting citizens with schools and apartments nearby, and a number of major companies such as Samsung and Hitachi set up shop in the industrial park, a virtuous cycle of large labor pool attracting more citizens and more companies have begun, which led to the success of Suzhou in today.